Hey guys, hi, good morning. It's me, Nay. Welcome to my station, guys. Welcome to my channel. This is Nay Say POV. It is my point of view. This is the station. This is the channel where pop culture meets history. Okay, so listen, ladies and gents. I wasn't going to discuss this topic only because I just wasn't going to discuss it because I've spoken about this ad nauseum on my previous naysays. But I got a call and a text message from someone I love immensely. And they said, why don't you discuss what's popping off in today's news? So, welcome to Naysay POV. This morning's topic is Goldilocks strikes again. Now, if you are new to Naysay, you may not know who I'm referring to when I say Goldilocks. But what I would like for you to do, ladies and gentlemen, is think, what woman in this world is known as Goldilocks? Okay? Because it sure is not me, because I'm known as Quita. Okay, every woman who looks like me, grew up like me, has siblings, cousins, parents like me, we're Quita. The others, the mayonnaise, they are Goldilocks. Yes. So on Naysay, when you hear me say Goldilocks, you know exactly who I'm talking to, because her name is not Karen. Okay, let's not get into the Karenicity of it all. Okay? Because women who look like me, their real names are Karen. And they don't display that behavior like Goldilocks does. Okay? So, let's get into this topic. Welcome to Naysay POV. This morning's topic is Goldilocks strikes again. Now, I don't care who Shannon Sharpe wants to lay down in his bed with. I don't care. Okay, because it has been long rumored that he likes Goldilocks. Okay, so he likes what he likes. There's also been rumors that he likes the boys. I could care less. I don't even care about the girl's age at this point. You know why? Because older men have always liked younger women. It is what it is, you know. Oh, well. The issue that I have with Unc is he wants to play into the slave fantasy. Okay? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is Naysay POV. This is where pop culture meets history. History! Okay? So, Unc, you out here wanting to be the big black buck. Yeah, for Goldilocks in the big house. That's your fantasy, Unc? That's what I have a problem with. Buck all of this. Oh, she's a young girl. Who gives a F? I don't care how young the girl is. You know why? Because she down with it too. Her mommy, her daddy, they all know she up in that room with that camera doing them OnlyFans things. They don't care about her age. Yeah, they don't care. Go to the highest bidder and rob him in the process. I got a problem with Unc being so blinded by Goldilocks that he wants to display the fantasy in the bedroom. Yeah, why, Unc? You angry at Tarzan? You angry at Tarzan, Unc? So you want to get your get back by bedding down, dicking down, slamming her head up against the headboard? That's what you want to do? You want to get back at Tarzan? Why? What he do to you? I actually know what he did. But I really want to know, yo, Unc, what did Tarzan do to you that was so bad when you was growing up poor in Georgia? Yeah. What did they say to you? What did they call you that you said, you know what? When I make these millions in the NFL, I'm going to get all those Goldilocks chicks to get on top of my big black stick and ride it and taste it and do all manner of things because I'm going to get my get back. I have the problem with the slave fantasy. So, you out here wanting to be a slave? Really? That's what makes you feel good in your bedroom? Yeah, I have a problem with that. Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of getting a woman of his age or close to it, I'm not saying you got to get a 50-something-year-old woman because you're 50-something-year-old. I'm saying, why somebody fresh out the teens? Because she popping it open on OnlyFans? You think she's honorable? You think she gonna hold that contract down? Nah, son. She gonna gank you for what you got. And you got God. Yeah, you paying $25K per cheek? Are you effing kidding me? You know how eligible of a black bachelor you are? You could have had any woman of a certain age who had her own cream. Now you want to get the young girl that you met at the gym? She stroked your ego that much? She made you feel beautiful? She made you feel special? She allowed you to play out your fantasy? That got you off? I have a problem with that. Let me tell you something. When you look at somebody like a Jay-Z, I mean, this very same attorney, Tony Busby, who wants to take down black men, do you see how y'all getting played? So this dude, Tony Busby, wants to take down black men, and most recently he tried that with Jigga Man. And let me tell you something. Say what you want about Jay-Z, but I don't know Jay-Z. I've never met him in my life. But I feel like I know him because we're from the same place, we're the same age, and dare I say, he's one of my top 5. Yes. So you, Mr. Tony Busby, tried to take down one of my favorite rappers. Yes. So I have a beef with Tony Busby. I sure do. And you see what Jay-Z did, right? He beat that. He beat that. Say what you want about Jay-Z. Yes, he married a younger woman. I think he's about 12 years older than Beyonce. He married a younger woman, but the operative word is he married her. He loves her. And you tried to take down not only the man, but his family in the process. But now, on the other hand, he gonna try to take you down. You've been attached, quote unquote, to the boys. The rumors are out there. You had that fake little sex tape video thingamajig. I don't know what that was. I think that was a fantasy as well. So you got that freaky deek going on. And now you got the young girl, $50K for the A. Okay? Now you about to lose, if not already have lost your gig on ESPN. Was it worth it? Was it worth the fantasy of being the big, strong, black buck? Was it worth it, Unc? Did you enjoy playing that role? Losing all of your cream for Goldie. Now, whether she's going to get the $50 million that she's asking for or much less, it doesn't matter. Your reputation has been tarnished. You've lost a big job, and you're going to lose some big bucks. Now, she's going to take your hard-earned dollars and enrich herself and her family, and more than likely get with a different Tarzan. Played you like a fiddle. And the sad part about this, ladies and gentlemen, I believe he's not done with anyone named Goldie. Yeah, that's what he likes. So after this hard ass whipping, he's going to sulk, and then he's going to engage with another one. Yeah. And then he's going to think he was smarter the next time. But once a victim, always a victim. You're going to get got again, Unc. So what you should have done is take the advice of Auntie Monique when she sat opposite you on your couches on your show. She told you to leave them young girls alone. She told you. And she also told you, get with a woman who know how to cook smothered turkey wings and will rub your feet. That sound like Quita to me. But nah, you got to get your get back. Because Tarzan, somewhere down the line, dissed you so much, so hard, so bad, you never forgot it. And now you going to defile his woman in your bed in every which way you can. But what she's going to do is get a lawyer hell-bent on destroying black men. And litigation will begin. And your reputation, the Super Bowl champion, one of the best tight ends to ever do it, she's ruining your reputation and your legacy. Was the ass cheeks worth it? That's what I want to know. Because my issue is the fantasy. You want to be a slave, huh? You're about to be. You're about to be working for free for her. Because you're going to have to pay that chick. Do I think you raped her? I do not. I do believe all of that thing that y'all did was consensual. But you better check yourself. If your fantasy is being with a young Goldilocks, something wrong with you, I remember when R. Kelly got knocked, he said something along the lines like, I'm not the only one. Now, I don't think he was referring to Sharpe. Perhaps he was referring to the Diddies, right? People in his space. But he did say, I'm not the only one. Meaning, I'm not the only one doing this freaky stuff in these streets with these young girls. I'm not the only one having these type of parties, engaging in this sort of behavior. Yeah. So with that being said, there will be more black men who these white attorneys will try to take down. But you keep giving them the meat. If you don't give it to them, they can't come and eat. So you are going to work years and years and years at your craft, do great things, become a champion, make a lot of money, just to give that money back to their community and possibly go broke. So, Uncle, if you want to be a slave, your wishes come true. You're about to work for her for free. This is Nay. I have something to say. Teach yourself and your babies. I'm out.